everyone, this is Cactus Marsh, and we're back with more Animal Crossing New Leaf! Yippee! Let me check something real quick. Oh, wait, let me refresh my stream viewer. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then let me reset this. Okay, there we go. Now we're all set. Now we're all set. Perfect, perfect. Back with more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yeah, let's just jump right in. Let's just jump right in. Today's what, the third day? The fourth day? I've already lost track. The fourth day, because we started on Monday. Okay. Yes, let's get started. Isabelle! Let's get started! Okay. I'm doing good. Oh, what the? Okay, gotta just check in with Isabelle. We're doing our best to improve the villager rating, it's just... we don't have a lot of tools. Oh, Quilson! You feel like just listening to punk and dancing all night. Ridiculous. Oh man, I like Quilson. I like Quilson a lot. Dude, Quilson's a great villager already. Okay, what's the letter about? What's the letter? Oh, from my mom! Oh, nice! A little housewarming gift. Yippee! Yippee! A minimalist wardrobe. Nice. Nice. We already have like a storage unit, but it's nice to have another one. Thank you, Mom. Okay, but yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna say we're running out of room, but then we have the B and C category. We have infinite room, basically. I wonder if each storage unit is a separate inventory. That would be interesting. Then you truly have infinite inventory space. Okay. Let's do our Animal Crossing dailies. Oh, what the heck? Another house? Hazel? Dude, this place is busy. I placed this house, and then Quilson built their house, and now Hazel's building their house. This place is busy. What the heck? Okay, we're getting another new villager. Nice. There's Felicity. Oh no, I found Felicity yesterday, but I couldn't find a Lobo yesterday. Yeah, I love snowy days. Okay, yeah, I might as well go to Felicity's house. Oh no! Well, it looks... yeah, we'll choose one, I guess. Okay, looks like we gotta play this game for an hour. To not make Felicity upset. Ah, dang it. Can't believe we gotta play this for an hour. I was just gonna do a minimum of 30 minutes. No, okay, anything for Felicity. Oh, Snow Bro, what's happening to you? Snow Boy. He thinks he can handle one summer day. That's funny. I don't think you're gonna make it to summer, Snow Boy. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, just doing our dailies. We already got the gem rock. Now we're looking for the money rock. Okay, yeah, we'll just take that much. Okay. It's so weird that you have to like move the bells from your inventory to your like wallet. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Okay, no one's in the event plaza. Let's see what retail's item of the day is. Centipedes. I do not like centipedes. No, thank you. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. Reese! Any new items? No, nothing new. Dang, I'm surprised that they don't get new items that quickly. I guess Timmy and Tommy's is the place to buy new items. Hold on, I wanted to just check something. Okay. Timmy and Tommy's is a place to get new items. Okay, let's... No new bulletin board. Notification. Oh yeah, I should just keep my shovel out. We need to get the fossils. Al. How's it going, Al? Super snacky. Okay, I guess I can get you some fruit. That's like the easiest request. I think there's like a cherry tree like right here, right? No, I'm going senile. I could have sworn we passed a cherry tree. Oh, there's one up here. I'm going senile. No! Oh. No, I'm going senile. Oh, I still didn't change the keybinds. No, I didn't change the keybinds. I forgot to change the keybinds. These toggles are gonna be messed up in Minecraft. No! I forgot. I forgot to change the keybinds. Mixed paella. Paella is like a rice dish, I'm pretty sure. I probably pronounced it wrong, but it tastes even better if you eat it in the snow. What are you talking about, Al? Okay, I need to drink some water. My throat's dry. I took a nap. I think that might be why my throat's dry. I took like a nap. Just like a short 2-hour nap. So that might be why my throat's dry. Okay. Nice. Cement mixer? What the heck? You're just giving me a cement mixer straight up? That's crazy. Trading a cherry for a cement mixer. That's crazy. Okay. I guess we can check in with Isabelle. See how our villager rating is. I think yesterday was 67. Oh, shit, no, not 67, not 67. Okay, how's it today? Might have been 61 yesterday. Okay, how's the... Yeah. 94! Okay, we're so close. What the heck? We're so close. 6 more percent. 6 more percent. We might even be able to do it today if it updates like in real time. Might be able to do it today. Okay, let's get this fossil. There's 4 fossils that spawn every day. Can you believe that? Our town must be, you know, situated in like an ancient dinosaur hunting ground or something. Because there's just a million fossils spawning every day. The ancient dinosaurs used to... Oh! Lolly, hi. A little insight on interior design. You want something to replace your pickle jar? Oh, okay. Lolly's house is like a modern house design. Where's is like a modern house design? What do I have to replace a pickle jar? Definitely not a cement mixer. That's a big no. Let me check what I got. What can replace a pickle jar? And like a modern house setting. Let's check it out. We've got a snowman, ranch bookcase, elephant slide, Big Ben, kiwi stool, lovely armoire. We actually don't have a lot of furniture, what the heck? I thought we had more furniture. Okay, a pickle jar. I guess maybe like a kiwi stool. It doesn't like fit the same kind of vibe. I don't really have anything that can replace a pickle jar. I'll just give her the kiwi stool. Yeah. Don't really have anything that can replace a pickle jar. Maybe I'll give her the plant. Nah, I want the plant. Okay. I want my kiwi stool, but for the sake of Lolly, I'll give her my kiwi stool for her pickle jar. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, there. Nice! A snowflake. What do you do with a snowflake? I don't know. Okay. Lolly, I don't have anything good, but I'll just give you a kiwi stool. Maybe brighten up your modern house setting with like with some whimsy and fun. Ah, dang it. Dang it, yeah, I literally just have nothing to help you out, Lolly. I literally just have nothing. I'm sorry. I have nothing. Maybe there'll be something at Timmy and Tommy's that I can buy. Okay, there should be one more fossil place. One more. Oh, there it is. No, that's a pitfall. I just knew. I could just tell. Yeah, there should be one more fossil. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can't replace the pickle jar. I can't. Okay, let's see if there's anything new at the beach. Anything new? Nope, nope. What's my inventory looking like? I'll pick up some seashells. Okay, ooh, but yeah, it's snowing in Animal Crossing. Look at that. Snowing? I wonder what you can do with snowflakes. I don't know if... Oh, let's get another. Honestly, I might look it up what you can do with them. Anything else at the beach? Nope. Okay, but yeah, I wonder what you can do with snowflakes. Oh, Lobo's in his house. Let's visit. Oh shit, my inventory's too full. Let's visit Lobo in his house. Check in with Lobo. Hopefully he's doing well. Lobo. I love you, Lobo. Oof, I hate I hate itchy tags in clothing. I hate itchy tags in clothing, man. You would think they had designed tags to not be itchy and uncomfortable at this point, but nah, some clothes still have the itchy tags. Some clothes still have the itchy tags. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can sell the snowflakes at retail. Okay, yeah, let's sell 2 snowflakes and see how much they sell for. Oh, what the heck? They sell for 500 each? That's insane. That's insane. What the heck? Okay, and then let's sell just like this junk. Dude, 500 each for a snowflake. Those are some expensive snowflakes. That's like 5 cherries. That's like almost a perfect cherry. Okay. Now let's check out Main Street. See what new deals and new items we can buy. We still need... Oh, well, Biff's here. We still need 40k bells for Tom Nook. How's it going, Biff? You're on patrol right now. Yo, thumb wrestled them into submission. Okay, that was a funny line. That was a funny jock line. I'll give him that one. I'll give the jocks a win every now and then. Okay, Blathers. Look at my fossils. Look at my fossils. Man, remember in the GameCube game where you had to like mail your fossils to like the Fossil Society, and then they would assess the fossils and mail them back to you, and then you could donate to the museum? That was an interesting thing. That was an interesting mechanic. But now Blather's he's got a freaking degree in assessing fossils. He knows how to assess, he knows how to look at it. Ooh, shark tooth. I got a shark tooth, nice. Okay. Helping out the museum. I wonder if the museum gives us points towards the developmental permit, because if it does, then that might just get us to 100% right there. Okay, let's check Nook's homes. We're not going to talk to Lyle, because we already talked to him yesterday, and we didn't really change our house that much. Yep. The Zen mailbox is complete, although look at this mailbox. The fairy tale mailbox. Actually, yeah, I want this one. I want this one. Is this like a concrete wall? Cinder block wall? Yeah, I'll take it. Shoot, I'm spending so much money at Tom Nook's. What's this? Blue exterior? Shoot, it's so expensive, but I'll get it. What's this? Black shingles? Nah. Oh. Pink. Pink pavement. Yeah, okay, I just spent like way too much bells at his place. Holy. Well. Oops. Spent way too much at his place. Okay, let's go to... Dude, we're freaking giving the Tom Nook family way too many bells. We're freaking making them rich. We're making them rich. Okay, still no watering can. Ooh, this looks cool. A tall lantern. And then what the heck is this? A striped shelf. I'll take it. And then I actually have like no money. I have no money, but thankfully I think most of the clothes are cheap, so we can still go to the Able Sisters. But yeah, I got no money. I'm broke. Oh, Quilson's here. Mabel! I mean Sable! Sorry, I got you confused. Ridiculous. Quilson's so funny. Okay, I guess we can buy some shorts for when spring comes around. What even is the middle thing? A poncho. I think I'll save my money. I'll save my money. I won't buy any of those. Oh, I used to wear this mask so much when I played this game. Oh shoot. A mask, a mask. Is this a wig? What is this? Oh yeah, it is a wig. Another do-rag, huh? Interesting. We'll just save our money. I used to wear this mask so much when I played this game. Oh man, the memories. Okay, but that is all of our dailies. Ooh. Let's like deposit all of our stuff back at our home. And then we're even gonna like, let's go to Isabelle and see if like donating the fossils increased our villager happiness up to 100. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, let's deposit this stuff. Okay. We'll check in with Isabelle and then we'll just do a bunch of fishing. I guess for like 40 minutes. 40 minutes of fishing. Get our bell count up. This is our perfect cherry tree, so it's still growing. It's still growing. What the heck, Quilson? You're freaking everywhere. You're there, you're here. How are you teleporting? Quilson's freaking flying all over the place. There still wasn't anything to replace that pickle jar for Lolly, so unfortunately I will not be able to replace that. Okay. Did we gain any percentage points? Let's go! We did it! We did it! Okay, that's fine. We did it! Yippee! Oh, listen to the music. Holy. Is that like a keyboard? Like a muted keyboard? And then what is that? Is that a flute? Some kind of wind instrument? Oh man, this is such a good song. Dude, Animal Crossing music is so good. Okay, but we've got the permit being developed. They gotta do all the paperwork for the permit, just like in real life. Okay, but we'll spend, I guess, freaking 40 minutes fishing. Maybe. Felicity wants to freaking hang out in 40 minutes. 40 minutes of fishing, no! Okay, nice. Free 500 bells. Nice, nice. Okay, but yeah, now we can just relax. Truly the slow life experience is fishing in an Animal Crossing. Truly this is the slow life vibe. Ooh, but yeah, I've been doing good, I've been doing good. Today was one of my days off again. So I was just relaxing, working on projects. I did take a nap, but it was just like a 2-hour nap. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I've been having Cheerios for breakfast. I really like flip-flopped throughout my life of what I was eating for breakfast. Like originally, when I was a kid, I would eat like a bunch of cereal for breakfast, and then like at one point I switched over to just eating Pop Tarts for every breakfast as a kid. But then I got sick of Pop Tarts. It was like the cinnamon brown sugar Pop Tart I would always eat. And I liked it as a kid, but I must have eaten like way too many of them because now I hate Pop Tarts. I must have eaten way too many of them because now I can't stand them. And then I switched from Pop Tarts to donuts, but that didn't last long because donuts make you fat. So I was just like flip flopping through like different breakfast items, figuring out what I would eat for breakfast. I had like landed on breakfast bars, but a lot of those breakfast bars have like a bunch of sugar in them, so eventually I just switched back to Cheerios. And now I think I'll stick with Cheerios as my go-to breakfast. They're pretty good, pretty good. They might seem bland, like you could get Honey Nut Cheerios, but I'm just eating regular Cheerios. So they might seem bland, but honestly they're a good breakfast item. I don't think you actually want something that's super crazy when you just wake up. I think actually having something bland to eat when you first wake up is like kind of the way. Plus they got like all those vitamins. They're like fortified with a bunch of like vitamins and minerals. And then like the whole like whole wheat, whole grains thing, lowering your cholesterol. So yeah, Cheerios are my go-to breakfast item. But I do love me a good donut, man. Dude, donuts are just so good. So good. We've got some decent local donut places nearby. Yeah, donuts are just so good. I love getting like a donut with frosted icing and sprinkles. And then like, you know, a chocolate donut, of course. I don't like filled donuts. I'm not much of a filled donut kind of fan, but yeah, just a donut with like frosting on it is perfect for me. I love donuts. Nice. That's an olive flounder. You can tell because of its color, actually. Snowflake. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta press left. Okay, that's another free 500. Hold on. Let me check. What's my battery? Okay, it's at 3 bars. We're good. We're good. And we're good on inventory space. Okay, nice, nice. Just checking. Just checking. Yeah, I'm playing this on an actual 3DS. Whoa, a 3DS, a new 3DS, as in like the brand, a new 3DS. It's kind of weird that they named that. Oops. It's kind of weird that they named the new 3DS model a new 3DS. It's kind of a weird naming scheme. I mean, Nintendo's always done weird naming schemes. The only time they haven't done a weird naming scheme was with the Nintendo Switch 2, when they really wanted to play it safe. And they were like super scared of a Wii U situation happening again. They just decided to just play it super safe and just make a Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, they've always been kind of like coming up with weird names for their consoles. It's just so weird that they literally called it a new 3DS. So weird. But yeah, I'm just looking at my monitor. I'm just looking at the monitor. I'm not looking at the 3DS because honestly the colors are more like vibrant on the monitor. They're more vibrant. They still look good on the 3DS. But there's like yeah, they're just more vibrant on the monitor. Oh man, I love the snow. I love the snow. It's not snowing where I am. It's like 40 or yeah, it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So like yeah, not snowing. It should get colder next week. There's actually like a bunch of fog. It's kind of cool vibe. There's a bunch of fog where I'm at currently. Dude, I just saw Australia. I am feeling so sorry for Australia right now. Their temperatures are going insane. It's like 110 degrees Fahrenheit in Australia right now, which is mental. It's like 110 degrees Fahrenheit in Australia. I feel so sorry for them. I feel so bad. Man, those poor Australians. I cannot imagine being in 110 degrees. Jeez, I feel so bad. Man, man, oh man. Ah, dang it. Why do the fish sometimes do that? They like take a bite of your bobber and then they just run away. I wonder what causes that. Ah, dang it. I wasn't ready for that one. Wasn't ready for that one. Okay. I was watching some YouTube clips of of Pluribus, that new hit show by the people who made Breaking Bad. I don't really watch shows. I just watch clips of shows on YouTube. It looked interesting. It looked interesting. It was basically like, what if there's a hive mind and some people were immune, but then the hive mind was trying to make those immune people into the hive mind. It was an interesting show. Interesting show from the clips I saw on YouTube. That's how I enjoy my TV content these days, just through YouTube clips. YouTube clips. Ah, oh, dang it. But yeah, that was enjoyable. That was enjoyable. Yeah, I don't really have any subscription services to any TV streaming services. I just watch everything on YouTube. I didn't realize my inventory is full. I think we'll get rid of a sea butterfly. Actually, we can look this up. We can look up the prices right now. Nukipedia. Let's see, how much does a sea butterfly go for? Oops. Okay, a sea butterfly sells for 1,000 bells. JK, do not get rid of that. How much does a sea bass sell for? Okay, so we actually want a bunch of sea butterflies. That's good to know. Good to know. Sea bass only sells for 200. What about a dab and an olive flounder? Dab is 300. So sea bass looks like it's the lowest. So you actually don't want to catch the big fish. Olive flounder is 800. Okay. How much is a squid? Squid is 400. Okay, so yeah, sea bass is the least profitable one. Okay, so we'll drop our sea bass. Okay, but we actually want to catch a bunch of sea butterflies. I didn't realize they were so valuable. But every sea butterfly is 1,000 bells, so we'll definitely keep an eye out on the small fish shadows. Okay, good info gathering. Good info gathering. Okay, we should get a decent amount of bells here. But no more sea bass. Sea bass is too easy. Reese! Reese, take my fish. I've got fish. I've got fish. Oh, I didn't even look up how much a horse mackerel is. Let me actually look at that. How much will you take for this horse mackerel? Oh, it's 150? Shoot. I should have kept the sea bass. Okay, horse mackerel are the fish we do not want. They're the least valuable fish. Okay, but this should sell for a good amount. Yeah, 7K. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay. So we're learning. We actually don't want... Oh, hi, I think I am. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just relaxing. Just relaxing with the slow life vibes. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was just looking at the fish selling prices. We actually just want to catch a lot of the sea butterflies and not like the large fish. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's snowing in Animal Crossing. Yippee! Yippee. It would be cool if there was like an actual like frozen lake you could skate on in Animal Crossing. That would be a cool feature. You're also doing well. Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, a frozen lake would be a cool thing in Animal Crossing. Maybe they've done it before in like one of the other Animal Crossings, but I can't think of a time when you could skate on a frozen pond in Animal Crossing. But yeah, it's snowing. Yeah, it'd be wonderful to ice skate. Like, I'm just imagining, like, Pokemon XY, they had roller skating mechanics. I'm not gonna catch that big fish. I guess I'll catch the big fish. Pokemon XY had roller skating mechanics, and I'm just, like, imagining that as, like, ice skating mechanics. Oh, what the heck? Is this fish blind? Is this fish blind? What the heck? Hold on, let me wait. I'm on a bad cycle. Oh my goodness, this fish is gonna be the bane of my existence. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pokemon XY had roller skates. That was a cool, neat little thing they just added. It was like really fun movement with like the circle pad. You could even do like spins and grind rails. It was a really fun thing that was only in Pokemon XY. It's a really fun thing. Where the heck are the fishes? Nice. Okay, dabs are pretty decent. They're at least better than the freaking sea basses. Oh, snowflake! Snowflake. Nice. Dude, my villager's kind of crazy for just holding a snowflake in his bare hand. When I lived in California, there was only I lived there for 9 years. There's only one time that it snowed. And when it did snow, we all just ran outside and we're playing in the snow with our bare hands, and our hands got cold so fast. We lost the feeling in our hands so fast, but man, that was fun. Everyone on the neighborhood was just outside experiencing the rare snow. That was fun. But yeah, my villager's nuts for handling a snowflake with their bare hands. Oh, the Kid Icarus 3DS game that hurt people's hands. I've never played it, but yeah, I think one of these days I want to try that Kid Icarus 3DS game just to see like what everyone's talking about. Just to see. Just to join the experience. But yeah. Snow is cool. No, no more horse mackerel. They're so bad. No more horse mackerel, please. Oh. Yes, snowflake. Yes, snowflake, no horse mackerel. Oh, this is a great time to be money farming. You've got the snowflake spawning. I don't even know if I should go for these smaller shadows, because the sea butterfly shadows are way smaller than this. I wonder what this shadow could be. Is this just another horse mackerel? Okay, so don't go for that shadow. Okay, I'm learning. Don't go for that shadow. Have I seen the videos of people throwing boiling water in freezing weather and it'll freeze? Yeah, I've seen those videos. It's crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It just like goes into the air and like instantly like freezes or something. It's wild. Have I caught anything in that small pond? No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't seen anything spawn in there. I'm pretty sure that's just a sea mackerel. I mean horse mackerel. I'm avoiding those shadows. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a horse mackerel, but let's just try. Yeah, I hope I can get a goldfish or a frog. Okay, yeah, that's a horse mackerel. Dude, all these horse mackerels suck. Okay, which means this shadow is actually larger. Yeah, that's actually larger, so this one's probably like a dab or an olive flounder. This one's actually probably worth going for. Oh, this fish is trying to... That fish was trying to bait me, man. I waited, I waited. Okay. Dude, I'm learning the shadow sizes. I'm learning the shadow sizes. That's how much I'm fishing. Okay, dude, I'm becoming a pro fisher. I'm learning the shadow sizes. I still need to learn more about the large shadows. Are they just all like sea bass? I think they're all just like sea bass. Yeah. Large shadows are just all sea bass. What's my inventory? Okay, 3 more fish. 3 more fish. But I'm learning the shadow sizes. That doesn't actually look like a sea bass. It looks like a bit smaller than a sea bass. If I had to bet. But I could be wrong. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, this is the one with the special island, and you can do mini games with your villagers. Yeah, this is the one with the fun island and villager mini games. Okay, that's a dab or olive flounder. Ah, dang it. Nice. Yeah, okay, dude, I'm learning. I'm learning the game. I'm becoming a pro fisher. But yeah, this fishing batch is not gonna sell for that much because it's just a bunch of cheap horse mackerel and sea bass. Unlucky. You got a decent amount of snowflakes though. Reese! Dude, retail's just such a cozy shop. Lobo! Lobo! Okay. Yeah, way too much horse mackerel and sea bass. I'm gonna bet this is like 4,000 bells. Maybe 3,000. Oh, 4,000! Nice! Can I make the villagers catchphrase as well? Howdy doody do. That would probably exceed the character limit, I'm assuming. I'm assuming there's like a character limit for catchphrases. Oh, you should have seen Quilson's catchphrase. His catchphrase is ridiculous. His catchphrase is so funny. Let's see if I can find him. Quilson, where are you? Quilson. Oh, Quilson, nice. Oh, what the heck? You're making me buy your freaking shirt? I guess I'll buy it. Lobo was the only villager that would never leave your husband's town. Even if he was mean to him, that's funny. Okay, let's see if we can get Quilson to say it. You're looking as cool as a fair number of cucumbers? What the heck? Yeah, there it goes. Ridiculous. I guess that means you're already enjoying your life. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's a funny one. Oh. Bam. Yeah, dude, I love Lobo. I hope Lobo never leaves my town. I think I might do something interesting. I don't really remember how all the mechanics work, but I think if a villager comes to me and says they want to leave, I think I will let them leave. Just even if I like them a lot. I think I'll let it happen. But I forget how the mechanic works. But I think if a villager says they want to leave, even if I like them, I will let them leave. But we'll see. We'll see when that happens. Okay. So we've done some ocean fishing. Let's do some river fishing. Oh, we're getting a new villager, by the way. Hazel. We're getting Hazel soon. Oh, how'd I? That's a tough spot. Okay, I gotta lock in. Nice. A barbel steed. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. We can donate that to the museum. But yeah, we'll do some river fishing. Oh, it's so much more difficult than ocean fishing. Honestly, it's like twice as difficult as ocean fishing. Plus, you have all the villagers watching you, giving me performance anxiety. No! I get anxious when people watch me perform a tough task. Ah. Okay. Plus, your bobber like moves in the river. You chill now. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, river fishing is so tough. Plus, like, the trees can block your vision. It's so tough. I don't even think the river fish are, like, more valuable than the ocean fish either. Oh, no, I got you baited. I got tricked. I got tricked. Plus, like, the river fish might spawn over there, but then how do you get over there? It's, like, so tough to actually, like, river fish. It's so tough. We'll do just a bit more river fishing. I don't think we'll actually fill our pocket full of river fish, but... Oh my goodness. What the heck was that? River fishing is a pain. If ocean fishing is a chill vibe, river fishing is just a pain. Okay, nice. Oh, nice, another barbel steed. Okay, so we got pond smelt and barbel steed. There should be like more fish in this river. I want to see what other fish species are in this river. Oh, this fish is really baiting me. Okay, nice. Nah, stupid pond smelts. I'm pretty sure they don't sell for anything. I'm pretty sure that's just another pond smelt. Stupid pond smelts. I'm pretty sure that's just another pond smelt. Okay, let's just... No more river fishing. I gave it an honest attempt. No more river fishing. No more... Actually, that looks a bit small for a pond smelt. Except, how do you even get this angle? Yeah, this is why river fishing is so challenging. Okay. Oh, what the... Oh, man, that's a challenging fish. Your reaction time has to be so fast for that one. Yeah, river fish, no thank you. No thank you, river fish. Okay, let's just see how much everything sells for. Yeah, I'm more of an ocean fisher. Okay, how much does pond smelt sell for? 300. Okay, actually not that bad. Not that bad. How much does Barble Steeds? 200. Oh, okay, terrible. Yeah, no river fishing. No river fishing. Okay, and then just sell these. Yeah, no more river fishing. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, nothing in the pond. Probably just because of winter. Probably just a winter debuff. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh, I gotta manually blink again, dude. My eyes. I'm staring at the screen for so long these days. I gotta manually blink. Keep my eyes from getting too tired. I'm just staring at the screen like all day. Okay, but yeah, I've been doing good. Been doing well. I've got work tomorrow. Shouldn't be like that bad, although maybe it will be bad. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how crazy the January New Year's resolution shopping has been. We'll have to see how busy it is. Whew. We'll have to see how much freaking yogurt, milk, and eggs we've sold out of. Okay, yeah, let's just go back to the ocean. Ocean! Ocean Man! That's a good song. I think it was made for the SpongeBob movie, which is cool. Okay. Ocean fish, I summon you. Appear to me. Ocean fish. That's a horse mackerel. In fact, we should probably scare them away if we don't want to catch them. That's probably a sea bass. I just want to keep catching the large fish shadows just in case they end up not being a sea bass. Plus, ah, oh, dang it. Plus the sea bass at least sell more than the horse mackerel, so. Dude, but man, some of these fish are actually tough to catch. You have to like kind of be instant with your reaction time. Okay, how much does this sell for? This, wharf roach. I'm actually gonna look that up right now. On good old Nukipedia. Okay, wharf roach. They sell for 200 bells. Okay, they're trash, they're garbage. They're like a freaking horse mackerel, man. Okay. I'm just gonna scare these two fish. Actually, I think this one is actually like a dab. I think this one's a dab. Oh, squid, nice. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Oh, we gotta go to Felicity's house soon. She invited me to look at her house. So we'll do a bit more ocean fishing and then do that. Oh, wow. That fish spawned super quickly. That fish spawned so quickly. It was like it saw a bobber and was like, "Shoot, there's free food here. Let me join in on the free food." If only you knew this free food was a trap. You know, for all the like slow life mechanics in Animal Crossing, it's interesting they don't actually make you like get bait for your fishing rod. It's interesting they don't have you like make bait and attach it to your fishing rod to fish. I appreciate that they don't do that. I feel like it would be annoying. I feel like it would be annoying. Maybe they didn't want, like, yeah, maybe they just didn't want it. But yeah, I do appreciate not having to worry about bait. In Stardew Valley, it's not that bad having to worry about bait, because you get so much of it just from, like, fishing and using bug meat. That's a... I think that's a horse mackerel, but it kind of looks smaller. Aw, oh, dang it, I got you baited anyways. Okay, that should be like a dab. Oh wow, the fish is running away, the fish is running away! No! Or I should say it's swimming away. The fish is swimming away. Dude, imagine a fish with legs. A fish with legs would look so scary. I guess this is a fish with legs. It's just the legs are a bit not classic leg shape. But like a fish just walking along the floor, the bottom of the ocean, with like actual regular legs, that would be weird. There's this cool video by like Hank Green. He's just like this like science YouTuber. It was like we never left the ocean. Just how like fish evolution into land dwelling creatures. Like we never left the ocean because we just still need so much water and stuff. And just how the fish had to evolve to become land dwelling creatures. It was a cool video. Hank Green's a pretty cool YouTuber. We never left the ocean. Okay, these are some good fish. This should actually sell for a decent haul. Oh, but this might be a tough catch. They're both gonna... Well, actually only one of them. Okay. I guess only one fish can go for the bobber. For some reason, my memory was telling me two fish could go for the bobber. I guess it's only one fish can go for the bobber. Okay. Nice. Ah, oh, that was a sea bass? I guess the large fish shadow is just a sea bass, but I could have sworn there's like a different large fish shadow. That's a horse mackerel, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Well, that present is flying away anyways. But we don't actually have like a slingshot to pop the present balloons. We don't actually have a slingshot yet. But yeah, that present was just going the wrong way. I think this is just another sea bass. We'll catch one more fish, sell them, and then go to Felicity's place. There's the clock chime. Dude, the slow life experience. Where'd all the fish go? They all disappeared when the clock chime rang. What the heck? All the fish shadows are just gone. What the heck? Where'd they go? They're like, shoot, is that the clock chime? Gotta go back to work. Can't be relaxing on break anymore. Gotta go back to work. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Too real. Too real. Okay, nice. This should sell for a good amount. Yeah, they heard the clock chime and were like, shoot, I gotta leave, I gotta go. I gotta run, I gotta swim. I can't run, I swim. Oh, the music is just so good. Okay, let's see how much this sells for. Should be a decent amount. I'm gonna say maybe 6,000 or 5,000. I'll say 6,000. Nah, I'll say 5,000. I'll say 5,000. Yeah, I'll say 5,000. Actually, it might be even less. Oh, no. Oh, wow, it was 6,000. Dang. Okay, nice. That's some good bells. That's some good bells. Okay, let's go to Felicity's place. Which is her house? It's that one. Okay. Poor Snow Boy. He lived a good life. He lived a good life. Okay. Felicity's place is nice. It's like a garden vibe, like a nature vibe. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you got a great sense of style. Shoot, you kind of blocked me in. Yeah, Felicity's place is really nice. Although this is a bit of a weird item. I get the why it's here, but it's like having this in your house is a bit interesting. Anything I'm interested in? Shoot. I kind of want to buy that radio off of you. But I kind of want you to have the radio. Nah. Nah, I won't, I kind of want her to, I don't want to, like, buy stuff from her, because I want her to have this. I like her place. You know what? Whoa. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, sorry, but no. Yeah, you can keep your stuff. You can keep your stuff. Nah, you can keep it. You can keep it. Actually, it'd be funny to... Oh, she can't even part with that? That's interesting. No. Okay, I won't buy any of hers. I won't buy any of hers. I love it. Dude, I love your room. Dude, yeah. Okay, no buying from the villagers. I don't want their rooms to be less cool. Although they might like replace the furniture that I buy. But yeah, no buying from the villagers. Okay. Well, now that we've got some money, let's actually go back to the April Sisters and buy some of those clothes that I was being a bit too stingy on buying. Now that we've got some money. The April Sisters. Oh, Lobo's still here, wow. Oh no, Lobo was at retail. I guess I'll buy a poncho. I guess I'll just buy all these shirts. You know, spending more bells here helps us unlock kicks and Shampoodle. So, might as well spend bells here. There's no downside. Oh, yeah, this mask is so cool. I don't think I'll buy the surgical mask. The doctor's mask. It's only 80 bells, but I don't think I'll buy it. I'll buy this fancy mustache. And then I think I'll buy this grandpa hat. And I guess we can buy this do-rag. I already bought one of them. Okay. Nice. Let's change into that grandpa hat. Nah, we'll keep with that hat. What does the poncho look like? We'll just keep with our original outfit. Okay. Well, I think that will be it for Animal Crossing. Let's deposit our items. And then we'll save and quit out of Animal Crossing and switch over to Minecraft. Let's just talk with Quilson real quick. Oh. He said I had dark circles under my eyes. I was freaking wearing shades. What the heck? I was wearing shades. How can he see? No, I guess I'm inviting Al to my place. Okay, JK, a quick little adventure with Al. Okay, Al, how's it going, Al? You've given me some cool stuff, Al, but my house is kind of small. Can I deposit stuff while I'm here? Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's cool if you poke around now, but it's so small. I really need to pay off my debt to Tom Nook. Really need to repay that debt. If I wanted to guzzle some sweet tea, pretend Al's not here. I've never actually had sweet tea before. Not really a tea person. Okay. That was fun, that was fun. Okay, now we can save and quit, and then we'll switch over to Minecraft. Nice, good Animal Crossing day. Saving. But yeah, I really need to pay off that debt to Tom Nook. There's just so much stuff I want to buy. Okay, so now let us switch screens. Okay, and then let me switch everything. This might take a bit, so. Okay. Yeah, there's so much involved in switching a game. So much involved. Power off the 3DS. Put the stylus away. Close the 3DS viewer program. Open Minecraft. And then I gotta freaking move OBS because now I want Minecraft to take up the monitor OBS was taken up. Did you see that Minecraft? They just released new models for the baby animals. Like modern Minecraft now changed the baby animals to look more cute. Like the baby cow, baby pig, baby sheep look like baby chicken. They all look more cute now. I actually like the stuff they're doing now in modern Minecraft. Instead of like having to do a big themed update, they can now do these little small update packages. I actually like this mentality a lot now. I actually like this focus of theirs to do small packages of updates instead of like one big themed update. Full screen, and then switch to Minecraft. Move this, do that, and now we should be on the Minecraft screen, right? Okay, nice. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, we're on Minecraft now. Oh, I gotta change the category. Change, yeah, so much involved in switching games. Okay, but yeah, they new Minecraft baby animal models. Oh shoot. Okay, I think everything's good now. Okay, we have officially changed games. Ooh, we have officially changed games. Let me drink some. Oh, look at that flavor text we got. Go to the dentist. I went to the dentist. I went like 3 weeks ago, bro. You don't gotta tell me, Minecraft. I went freaking 3 weeks ago. Man, dentists. Whew, the dentist. Okay, let us just jump right in. I can't see my mouse. Oh, but I can see it if I look at the OBS. I still don't know why I can't see my mouse, but it's fine. Okay. Whew. Okay. So now we're gonna make. Oh, I have a bunch of obsidian. That's cool. I didn't realize I had that much obsidian. Okay, so yeah, now we're gonna make the nether portal to the desert. Okay. Nice, yeah, let's get going. Let's get going. Okay, so I think I need to make this at like -100. Yeah, -100x and like -50z. So we'll just start building like a tunnel this way. Okay. I make my tunnels 3x2s just to give them some like cool look to them. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be mining so much sandstone. So -100 and then like -50, so a bit to the right. Okay. Yeah, now we're just chilling with some Minecraft. Ooh. This is fun, this is nice. Making some good progress. I'll probably end up like making some backup saves. And then like just saving them on like my Google Drive or something. Just because I don't want to lose this world because I'm planning on spending a bunch of time in it. Oh, I need to make another pickaxe. What the heck? I really made backups of my sword and axe, but not my pickaxe. What was past me thinking? What was past Cactus Marsh thinking, man? He wasn't. Dude, look at all the trees I cleared out. There's like so much free space now to like do cool things. This is sick. I like this. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I just thought of something cool. We got some chainmail armor. You know what would be cool? I said I banned mending from my playthrough, but it would actually be cool to put mending on the chainmail armor and get it back to full durability. Because I don't think there's actually a way to, like, restore its durability in, like, the anvil. There might be. I might have to look that up. But if there's not a way, then it could be cool to, like, repair the chainmail and, like, use that as our armor set. Just, like, as a little cool thing that no one really does. Okay, yeah, that's why we had to freaking make the other pickaxe. Yeah, it could be cool to rock the chainmail. Oh, this is gonna be a tough tunnel to make. Okay, yeah, let's just start with... I hear the freaking magma slime. The magma cube. I see the freaking magma cube. Ugh. Get away from me, magma cube. Get away, get away. But yeah, I'm doing good, doing good. Just relaxing. Just relaxing. Let's make some more torches. Keep an eye on the freaking magma cube. He's getting real close. I might just have to take him out. Oh, jeez. I'm dead. I should have just taken him out. That could have gone so poorly. I could have landed in lava. I freaking lost everything. Oh, that could have gone so poorly. They do so much damage. Oh, I didn't make a new chest plate. Okay, that one's on me. Oh, I didn't even... What was I... I don't have that much food. I didn't make a new chest plate. Dude, past me was trolling. Past me was trolling, man. Okay, let's freaking do some fighting. Okay. Let's do some fighting. Jeez. This could have been so dangerous. Okay, I need to go back and make a chest plate. Jeez, what the heck? What the heck? That was crazy, man. I could have landed in lava and lost everything. That's wild. Holy, that was scary. Okay, but let's at least finish this tunnel bit. Actually, let's go back and get more cobblestone, make a chest plate. Jeez. Jeez, get more food. Jeez, what a way to start the Minecraft day. Freaking scary. Holy. Do we have... Actually, we'll just use cobblestone. We have like a bunch of it. And then yeah, let's get more food. Okay. Man, that was more food than that. I want 20. 20 of these. Chest plate, chest plates. Okay, geez, that was intense. It's too intense for my liking. Okay, I just want to get to the desert in an easy manner. Please. This is why I'm freaking building these tunnels, because I just want the nether to be safe for me. Just want a safe experience in the nether. Okay. Whew. Yeah, the nether can be just so brutal. So brutal. Lava, man. Lava just destroying all your items. Insane. Okay, we need to go like 100 blocks out, so we're gonna be here for a bit. Gonna be here for a bit. Actually, I do want blackstone on my hotbar. Okay. Oh man, I was just remembering like some old stories from coworkers. I had this manager once at a job. He was just like, we were just talking, and then it was like the topic of like, what do we make for dinner came up. And he said like when he used to be in college, he used to, you know, he didn't want to spend a lot of money on food because he, had to like, I think it was like renting an apartment or something. But he just didn't want to spend a lot of money on food, so he would just every day he would make turkey burgers, cook some eggs, and make ramen, and that would be his food every day. Turkey burgers, ramen, and eggs every day, except on the weekends he would allow himself to buy a Domino's pizza as a treat. And he said he did that every week for his entire college life. And then he said he got so sick of turkey burgers by the end of it that he can't even eat turkey burgers anymore. He just finds them so disgusting now. And I just found that so fascinating. Like he was really committed to not spending a bunch of money on food. Like every day, just turkey burgers, eggs, and ramen. I wonder how he got his vitamin C. And then pizza on the weekends. Yeah, how do you get your protein? How do you get your vitamin C? Maybe there's like something in the ramen, some like vegetable or something that gives you the vitamin C. But yeah, that's dedication. Yeah, I've had some fun coworkers. One coworker like played soccer, played like the adults league soccer, and then he ended up, unfortunately getting like a knee injury and had to stop playing. But he was just telling me like how good of a soccer player he was before that knee injury. Yeah, I've had some fun coworkers. Yeah, it was just reminiscing. Oh, jeez, aghast. Aghast. I am aghast at the ghast. Please, no. Well, we'll be safe in our tunnel. The ghast doesn't have x-ray vision. Man, imagine if mobs could use like x-ray vision and cheats to find the player. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. Oh shoot, we're almost done with this pickaxe too. Wait, I'm gonna need like 2 more pickaxes. Shoot, I'm gonna need a lot of pickaxes. It's because we're doing a freaking 3x2 tunnel. Okay, well, I'm gonna make 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna make I'll make 3 more pickaxes. It's because we're doing a 3x2 tunnel that we're freaking running through these pickaxes, but at least we're getting some good building blocks out of this. Getting some good building blocks. Okay, yeah, 3 pickaxes. We have so many sticks because we chopped down so many trees. I actually like that trees drop sticks now when the leaves drop. I actually like that change a lot. It's like supposed to be the like twigs and branches falling from the trees. But I actually like that change a lot. Free sticks, free sticks. Man, I get so disoriented. Okay, so yeah, it's this way. This way. Cooked pork chop. I think my favorite protein is chicken. Like if I had to compare chicken to beef to pork, I think chicken is my favorite protein. But I do love me a good like pork chop or ham. Ham is just so good. My sister really likes ham. She'll make like a ham sandwich and she'll just love that. But yeah, ham is good. Whenever I think of ham, I think of the movie Ponyo, because there's a line where Ponyo goes like, Ponyo likes ham. Yeah, that line's just burned into my memory now. And it comes up whenever I think of ham. Ponyo likes ham. Dude, I actually saw Ponyo like in school. Like 7th grade, no, 8th grade English class. We just watched Ponyo. Middle school was so relaxed, man. You basically just watched movies like once a month. It was so relaxed. But yeah, we watched Ponyo in 8th grade English class, and that was fun. I can't remember. Dude, the TV. I can't remember the size of the TV screen. I think it was maybe a projector. No, it wouldn't be a. What it? I guess it must have been a projector, right? Yeah, for some reason, I've seen so many movies in like school classes, but I can't remember how large the TV or projector was. That's interesting. Because I would have to think would be small if it was a TV. Maybe there was a projector? Yeah, I can't remember. Interesting. Maybe to me back then it was large. Since I was a kid and didn't know any better. But yeah, it must have been just like a whatever solution they could come up with. I also saw like Avengers, like Marvel's Avengers, like the first movie. I saw that in middle school too. Or maybe that was high school. Wow. Yeah, you just watch movies in school, man. School is, at least middle school and high school is so easy. You just watch movies. Middle school and high school is so easy. Okay, we're getting close, And we're almost done with this pickaxe. This is why we crafted so many of them. But yeah, we want to get to x negative 100 and z negative 50. So we're getting close. But we're getting some good building materials like quartz and black stone and basalt. And even netherrack can be useful. Especially this new netherrack, man. Old netherrack was so ugly. I have a fondness for the old netherrack look, but man, I do have to admit, old netherrack looked so ugly. But I do have like a fondness for it. Okay, we're getting close. But yeah, this quartz is very nice. Okay, negative 100, negative 50. If I did my math right, this should be where we want to be. Okay, I'll do this and then we'll do this. Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot, okay, hold on. I've dug myself into a freaking open area and I can hear a ghast. Oh, this is interesting. Let me get this glowstone. Oh, I gotta be careful. I had a feeling there's gonna be lava nearby. I'll leave that glowstone be. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. 48, 49, 50, and then we'll like give us some breathing room. And then also like I'll just create like the walls, they're caving in, they're caving in. Oh, I want that glowstone. Okay. Yeah, just use some of the blocks we used, because why not? Free blocks, free blocks. Okay, actually I kind of want to make this a bit larger since it has to house a freaking nether portal. Okay, so that would be like the wall. And then like we'll do that. Okay, that looks good. And then in fact, no. Yeah, actually I'm gonna put dirt here to signify that there's like an open area outside. In case I want to do some exploration. Okay, nice. Nice. Good progress, good progress. And then just do the walls here. Okay, good. No deaths, no deaths. No deaths. Okay. So yeah, I guess we can do it like here. I just realized I went super far that direction, but that's fine, that's fine. I don't have a diamond pick with me, so I should actually be a bit careful about this obsidian placement. Okay. Okay, we will do this. And now let us see. We should go to negative 800, negative 400. And that should be where there's like a desert, like around that area. So like... yeah, there's a desert over there. Okay, I was kind of off a bit. I was kind of off by like 100 blocks. But this is fine. It's fine. Oh, let me take a chord of that. Yeah, I was off by a couple. Okay, this is our desert. It's kind of small, but that's fine. There's like more deserts like past that Badlands. No, that's the savannah. Past the savannah, there's like more. Oh, that's a ruined portal. Nice. Nice. I guess I'll take these. And that's it. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is a good desert. Nice. Yeah, I was a bit off of my calculations, just by like 100 blocks, but it should be fine. Should be fine. A bit of walking never hurts. You know, burn those calories. A bit of walking never hurted nobody. Although, now I'm thinking about the Long Walk movie. I never saw it because I don't actually do good with horror or thriller movies. But yeah, I guess walking did hurt people in that movie. Yeah, I do not do good with horror movies. They just get stuck in my mind, like the horror scenes. Do not do good with that. Okay, yeah, we were just like a couple 100 blocks, just like 100 blocks off. But this is fine. Bit of walking never hurt. Okay, we're moving on. Okay. Yeah, nether travel is the way to go. At least for long distances. Because it divides the distance by 8 blocks. It's so useful. For long distances, it's the way to go. Okay, let's deposit the inventory. Enderman. He's gonna freaking place that grass block somewhere and bug me. Oh, he's teleporting nearby. He's freaking messing with me. Okay. This looks good. I should make some shovels. Okay. Now we're just gonna dig a lot. Okay. Nice. We're gonna get some sand. Dude, we're making huge progress today. Huge progress in this slow life playthrough. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. Dude, we're doing so good. Okay, I just want to dig up a bunch of sand and turn it into sandstone, so that will help us carry it back home, because we can just turn 64 sand into 16 sandstone. We can condense it down. We can condense sand down with our bare hands. Plus we can get these dark oak trees if we want to. I'm not the biggest fan of dark oak. Like, it's okay. I'd rather just use like spruce, but it's okay. Okay. Honestly, now that I think about it, we might actually want to use honey, because I think beehives, bee nests, actually have like a cool texture. I think Etho uses them. He uses some kind of like wacky block as like a cool texture. Yeah, so maybe we will get into honey manufacturing. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, now we're just gonna mine sand. Mine some sand. Ooh. We're just mining in this game. Can you believe it? They call it Minecraft and they weren't lying. You actually do mine in this game. They weren't lying. But yeah, the new updates they're doing to Minecraft, I actually like. The little small packages, I actually like a lot. I think when Microsoft first bought Minecraft, they're like, okay, we want you to do big changes that we can market to people. We want you to do big sweeping changes to Minecraft that we can like market as like huge adventures. And honestly, I didn't really like those big adventure updates. Those weren't my kind of vibe. I don't play Minecraft for like going to defeat a new boss like the warden. I never really engaged with. The trial chambers I never really engaged with. So those weren't my kind of updates. I like these new updates they're doing, which are just like small content updates. But yeah, we'll still play in Minecraft 1.16. I don't have anything against modern Minecraft, but I just prefer 1.16. I just prefer it. Yeah, our spaghetti caves. I just prefer it. Because the big caves, they are cool, but they get kind of boring after a while. All the big caves just play out the same. It's just a big area that you walk around and spam torches. Like, the same could be said for the spaghetti caves, but I don't know how to explain it, but the big caves just get kind of boring. Oh, no, no, I was just... No worries, I think I am. I was just yapping. I was just yapping. No worries, no worries. Don't feel, like pressured to, chat or anything. You take your time doing your morning routine. Take your time. Yeah, I was just yapping. We made it to the desert with the nether portal, and now we're just mining a bunch of sand. Just chilling. Dude, we're going through these shovels like crazy. I should have made way more shovels. I underestimated how many shovels we would go through. Oh, I underestimated how many shovels we would go through. Yeah, the baby animals. Minecraft, have you seen the newest updates to Minecraft? They changed the models for the baby animals to make them more cute. Like pigs, chickens, cows, the baby cows. They changed the models to make them look more cute. I don't know if you've seen that or not. But I actually like that change a lot. I like that change a lot. Yeah, I was just saying how I like the new Minecraft changes they're doing. Yeah, the cuteness update. Exactly. The cuteness update. Exactly. They still got some good ideas over at Mojang. You want them to make a horse a unicorn like a mod you can get for Stardew? Yeah, unicorns, I feel like they would fit right in Minecraft. I feel like unicorns would fit right in Minecraft. Although maybe maybe like letting a player beat up a unicorn would be a feels bad moment. Maybe that's why they don't want to add unicorns, because if it's a mob, that means it can get hurt, and maybe they don't want to make a unicorn get beat up by the player. Because you know Minecraft players, they will find a way to farm a new mob and turn it into a freaking resource grind. You know Minecraft players. Okay, yeah, I definitely underestimated how many shovels I would need. Good thing we've got just a bunch of iron to burn through. We've got a bunch of iron. Yeah, I don't feel bad about digging all this sand, because the desert has so much sand. No, I'm not trying to make a glass tower. I'm gonna turn all this into sandstone, and then decorate the man cave with sandstone. Yeah, I need to head back and make more shovels. But yeah, we're gonna turn all this into sandstone. But yeah, I don't feel bad about digging sand from a desert, because it basically just looks the same. But digging sand from like a river or a beach, it definitely like messes up the look of the beach or the river. But the desert still just looks the exact same. Yeah, it's gonna look like a tomb, like an Egyptian tomb. You concur? Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I like keeping the terrain intact for the most part, but I think I will do some like custom terrain decoration. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see how creative I want to be. I could probably ride my horse through this area, but I feel like it might be dangerous to bring a horse into the nether. Like here, it might like get suffocation. Like this is a small area for a horse to navigate through. I feel like it's just too dangerous to bring your horse through the nether. Although I could bring like a donkey. Dude, I could bring like a donkey. Because a donkey, you can put like a chest on its saddle. Dude, I could like do some donkey strats. That hallway is ominous like Resident Evil style. That's funny, that's funny. Oh, that's a funny observation. Yeah, you can if you bring a mob through the nether portal, they will actually like go into the nether. So like you could like travel with like any mob by just going through the nether portal with it. I could like, yeah, I could do some donkey strats, but then I would have to find a donkey. We saw some donkeys nearby, but I think I'm fine with just ignoring the donkey strats. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. Okay, I'm gonna need like so many shovels. Where all my, I used all my sticks. Okay, that should be that should be good. That should be good. Okay, let's put the sand away. I want to organize a bit. Yeah, I guess that's kind of organized. Okay. I guess we'll wait till daytime because I don't really want to shovel while the monsters are spawning. We can decorate a bit. We can decorate a bit. Yeah, okay. Perfect plan. Perfect plan. We'll decorate while it's nighttime. And then when it's daytime, we'll go back to the desert. Oh, we've got a routine down. We've got a routine down. Okay, we'll keep the dirt as dirt. But, oh, ooh, ouch. I'm probably just gonna cover this hole. Nah, I'll keep it, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Okay. We mine and we build. They really should have called this game Mine Build instead of Minecraft. Imagine if they named this game Mine Build. That would be funny. Okay. What's is that just, is there anything up there? Ouch. I bonked my head. Okay. This must have just been like a coal. This must have just been a coal ore vein. You wish they had an auto sort tool like Stardew? Yeah, that would be nice. That would be a nice feature. Okay, we'll just fill this up. This was just like a coal ore vein. Okay. And then, yeah, keep filling it up. Okay. Actually, I want to replace this dirt with sandstone. Okay, nice. Ooh. We'll tackle that later. we'll tackle the ceiling a bit later. Let's do the easy bits. We'll do the easy bits like the floor. Floor is super easy. Ooh, iron. Nice. Okay. Sandstone. I should lure cats in and make them sit on places under torches. Could do that, could do that. But herding animals in this game is so, like, annoying. Like, cats, having to herd cats is, like, so annoying. Having to herd villagers is so annoying. Yeah, having to herd villagers is so annoying. That's why I'm glad I'm, like, making a rule that I can't buy emeralds from villagers, because I do not want to have to make, like, a villager trading system. Yeah, villagers can be annoying. Okay, eventually I'm gonna have to mine a bunch of obsidian because I want obsidian to be like an accent color here. Yeah, like these two blocks could be obsidian. Or maybe I would keep those as sandstone. Okay, the ceiling. Oh, this was a vein. This was probably like an iron vein. Do I have a spare pickaxe? Yeah, okay. Thank you, past cactus. Is that... what's this light level? That looks like a dark light level. What the heck is that light level? Okay, only 7. Like I said, I have a mod that changes what light level monsters spawn at, so we're good, we're good. Oh man, speaking of Stardew, I was watching some Stardew Valley streams, and dude, I really felt the urge to play Stardew again. I really felt the urge to play more Stardew Valley since I was watching streams of Stardew Valley. Man, that urge is so strong. That urge is so strong. I had to stop myself because I would just no life Stardew Valley. I would just play it for hours. I would just play it for like a whole day, man. I had to stop myself. I'm just waiting. Waiting. Eventually I'll go back to Stardew Valley. Oh, you have a mod for the real-time system because you get too anxious about it? Yeah. The real-time system, it's like, I understand why he did it that way, but yeah. I honestly don't prefer that real-time system. But yeah, I understand why he did it that way. Okay. But yeah, dude, the urge to play Stardew Valley just every day is so strong. It's such a fun game. You have so many hours in Minecraft and Stardew, also because sometimes you fall asleep. That's funny. Yeah, the modding scene for Stardew Valley is really cool. It's pretty cool that there's like such a big modding scene for that game. Pretty sick. Oh, this is a lot of andesite. Or, yeah, I think it's andesite. Yeah, because this is diorite and the red one's granite. Okay. Oh, what the heck? This is a fake wall. What the heck? Fake wall? Is this a fake wall? No, okay, this is a real wall. That was interesting terrain. Oh, but I hear an Enderman, so is this a fake wall? No, that's a real wall. Is it? Wow. There must be another cave system somewhere. I'm just gonna ignore this tunnel. We'll go back to the main area. Have I found a mine shaft yet? Yeah, not in this cave, but like a couple hundred blocks away, there's like an abandoned mine shaft. One of these days I might explore it. Man, you can just tell where like there's an iron vein or something. You can just tell. Okay, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool vibe. Oh, the book. The book is for the rules I have for this playthrough, just to remind me and other people the rules I have for this playthrough, just to make it a bit more interesting for me. Had to look at OBS to see where my mouse was. Ugh. Okay, almost out of sandstone. Yeah, just a self-imposed rules to make it a bit more interesting and challenging. Okay. Yeah, but great progress so far. Great progress. That was probably a coal vein. That dude, it's so easy to see where the veins were. So easy to see where all the ore was. This was probably an iron ore vein. So easy. Yeah, I might do some Pokemon content like one of these days, but for now I'm just busy with other streaming ideas. But I'm a fan of Pokemon. I haven't played the new Pokemon games like Legends, ZA, or Scarlet and Violet. Last Pokemon game I played was Sword and Shield, but I would still consider myself a fan of Pokemon. I would still consider myself a fan. Okay, nice. We got some presents from Past Me. Yeah, I might revisit some of the old Pokemon games. You'd love to see some Pokemon Snap? I think I've never beaten Pokemon Snap. I think I've only played like a bit of it. Never ever beaten it. Oh, nice. We got some ambient music playing. Nice. Nice. Oh, but we're gonna go to the desert, and I'm assuming us going to the Nether is gonna stop this ambient music. Regress to make the doggo color teal or green, please? Oh, you can... I didn't even know you can dye the dog collar. I didn't even know you could do that. Let me see. Because I've got cacti. I don't think I forget how do you make teal dye, but to make green dye, you just gotta burn a cactus. I didn't even know you could, like, dye the dog collar. Oh! Ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm sorry. It was a love tap. It was a love tap. Okay, there we go. Apologies. Okay, there we go. Apologies. Jeez. Okay, we did it. Okay, nice. A green collar. Okay. Nice. And now we can go to the desert. And use all these freaking shovels. What is this? 2, 4, 6, 7 shovels? We can use 7 shovels. Nice. Man, I always get disoriented when I freaking go through another portal. Your husband says, he says that dogs are so innocent that even if you kick them, they'll come back to you. All like, I'm sorry, I love you. Dogs really are just like man's best friend. Dogs are just so good to us. Ooh. Okay, more digging. Honestly, I think making a savanna base could be cool just because of the interesting grass hue they have, the green shade they have on their grass. That could be an interesting base area. Oh, it's funny. We're like surrounded by 4 different tree types: oak, birch, acacia, and dark oak. We're surrounded by trees, and they're all different. You can't wait to stream to help teach people about rabbits, because lots of people don't treat them like they should. Just because they like adapt to pretty much anything. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know much about rabbits. I don't know much. I think my grandma on my mom's side raised guinea pigs. Had like a couple guinea pigs as like pets. But I don't know much about rabbits as pets. Yeah, guinea pigs are so cute. I love guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are so cute. Guinea pigs. They're perfect. But yeah, I don't know much about rabbits. There's like, I see a rabbit when I walk around my, where I live. Like, near my apartment, I always see like a rabbit in the morning. Even during the winter. I don't know, how do rabbits survive during the winter? I really don't even know how much, how do like any animals survive during the winter, man? How do any animals survive during the winter? But especially like rabbits. When it gets to like 20 degrees Fahrenheit and it's snowing, what the heck do rabbits do then? Do they just also hibernate? They dig a little den in the snow and just hibernate or something? Yeah, but I still see that rabbit. Oh, we're getting so much sand now. We're never gonna have a sand shortage. We're never gonna run out. Ooh. I kind of miss the old cactus texture. The new cacti look cool, but I do miss the old one. The old one was a bit more... Yeah, I do like the old one. The new one's not bad, but I do miss the old one. Okay, we still got time. We still got time before the monsters start spawning. Still got some time. Dude, there is so much sand in the desert. Holy. There is so much sand. Let's see. Man, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Unlucky. Unlucky. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Can't believe it. It's fine. Gotta make the money. Gotta make the money. Ooh, it's fine. We shouldn't be worried about our trucks being late because the weather's been getting better. But yeah, we've had some pretty late trucks at our grocery store recently just because of the cold weather and snow. We've had some pretty late trucks, like 3 hours late. Maybe even like a day late one time. But more often it's just 3 hours late. Oh, you sent a big message, but it deleted itself when you try to send it? No! Twitch must have done something. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry. Twitch must have just done something, because yeah, I didn't see anything on my end. Unlucky. Yeah, I guess there must be like a character limit to Twitch messages. I've never really thought about it, but yeah. Maybe there's like some character limits to Twitch messages that they don't like show you or something. I never really thought about it. But there probably is. But yeah, our delivery trucks have been like a couple hours late, like consistently. Because of the bad, snowy, cold weather, but since it's a bit warmer now, we shouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, this winter has not been bad. But I kind of want a cold, snowy winter. Kind of want a cold, snowy winter, but this winter's been pretty mild, all things considered. This winter has been so mild. Rabbits are like young adults, super independent, and they'll do tons of tricks and whatnot, but only if they have a high value food item. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. They've got their own personality, dang. That's a neat rabbit factoid. Okay, let's head back before the monsters start spawning. They're really intelligent, but also adaptive. So that's why they don't get weird or anything like some other animals when they get put outside. Gotcha, gotcha. Dang, they're super adaptive. That's crazy. I think as long as you like keep it to 2 lines, I think it should be fine. Twitch probably won't auto delete a 2 or 3 line message. Your rabbit is such a smart cookie that he solves the dog puzzle toys in seconds. Dang. Dang, I didn't realize rabbits were so intelligent. That's cool. That's sick. Teach a rabbit to type on a keyboard. Rabbits are intelligent, dang. Oh, I did put it up here, okay. Let's start turning these sands into stones. Okay. Let's go back to decorating this little man cave. This slice of desert. They're just like cats training wise. Yours won't repeat a task if you don't immediately reward him. Gotcha, gotcha. You feel like dogs are like toddlers and cats are like teenagers. Honestly, yeah, that feels pretty right. That feels pretty right. Okay. Something cool Etho does in his man cave is he'll get like diamond ore, he'll silk touch it, and then he'll like place diamond ore like along his man cave. At least I think he did at one point. But yeah, instead of like using the diamonds, he'll just like have the diamond ore as like decoration items. I think he did that at one point. But yeah, that could be something cool we do. Something cool we do. Oh, I gotta... Shoot, that's a lot of ceiling andesite. That's a lot of ceiling andesite. Okay. Dude, the andesite really just blends in with regular stone. I am not a fan. Not a fan. Rabbits are often misunderstood because they don't scratch or bite like other animals, and they'll just sit there and take it. No! No, rabbits need to stand up for themselves. Rabbits need to stand up for themselves. No, not the poor rabbits. They really shouldn't be pets for little children because they hate not feeling grounded. No. Well, if it was Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh, that rabbit will definitely stand up for himself and tell you off. Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh will definitely tell you off if you bug him or not. Okay, I think we turn all of this into sandstone. So I think this little... Oh, no, we did not. Okay. Okay. You've had some that scare cats all the time? I see, I see. That's funny. dude, we're making so much progress. Okay. I think that's this section tilt width. Nice, nice. Yeah, nice, nice. This section. Oh, what is happening here? What was that? What was that? That looked weird. What the heck? Oh, what? What the? Oh, what? Oh, what? What? What the heck's happening? What the heck's happening? What the heck? Minecraft, it's a indie studio, small indie studio, you know. There might be bugs. There might be bugs. Small indie studio. I have no idea what that was. Okay. Oh. Some granite over there. Okay, this all looks good. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Small indie studio. Okay, then we just have this last section. Their bonding process can be intense. I see, I see. Yeah, I'm learning so much about rabbits. Oh, they're hyperallergenic and don't need baths? Whoa. They litter train themselves. Whoa, that's a crazy fact. Wow. Crazy. No worries, no worries. It's interesting learning about these animals from you. I think I am. Interesting stories. Interesting stories. Yeah, man, I hate andesite. Andesite. What the heck? If I could remove one thing from this game, it would be all these like andesite, diorite, granite blocks. Okay. What else? What else? Could have sworn I had something else I wanted to talk about, but I must have forgotten it. Must have forgotten it. The most frustrating thing you have to teach people is that they aren't rodents, but in a group with hares and pikas. They're not. Oh, yeah. I think that would make sense. They're not rodents. They're in a group with hares and pikas. Gotcha, gotcha. I see, I see. Yeah, when I think of a, I mean, I could understand why people would think they're rodents, but yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. The most frustrating thing is that people still think you can pick them up by the ears. Why would people think that? What the heck? You should pick like nothing up by the ears. Ears are just delicate body parts. Why would you pick anything up by the ears? You should never pick anything up by the ears. Why would anyone think that? That's insane. That's insane. Ears are so delicate. It would be like lifting someone up by like the pinky finger. Okay, great progress today. With that, I think we've officially filled in every variant stone. Oh, well, JK. There's always some stone hiding. There's always some blocks hiding, trying to not get replaced. Oh, that. What's that? What's up with this? Okay, with this, I think every dirt, gravel, and stone variant has been replaced with sandstone in this little cave. Ah, dang it! There's always one block hiding. Okay. There's always one block hiding. Okay, now I can confidently say that all the blocks have been replaced. Okay, nice. Nice. So now I want to put my enchanting table set up in here and my brewing stand set up in here. So I think this could be a cool place to have our enchanting table. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Ours now is such a chaos emerald. It was found on the street, so he's a super forger and stuff, and he often destroys stuff like a cat. That's funny. Yeah, animals can have like their own specific personality. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let's get our enchantment table set up. So let's put all this random junk away. We still have like a bunch of shovels. We'll put them here for the time. Whoops. Put them here for the time being. We'll make another pickaxe. I think I left my enchanting table in this chest. Nice. And our 15 bookshelves. Nice. Thank you, Past Cactus, for being so prepared. Okay, enchanting table. Let's see. Yeah, I want this, like, even though this is a great open area, I kind of want it to be left empty just because it's like a crossways. So I don't want to like use that area for anything. I think this is like the perfect area for an enchantment table setup. So I'm gonna actually have to break some of this. So how do I want to do this? I think here, yeah, here, and then yeah, just give it like a bunch of room. You left to go to the bathroom one day and your air filter, you came back to your air filter being off? Your rabbit was so petty that he chewed it because your husband told the rabbit not to mess with it? That's a funny story. The rabbit freaking turned the air filter off? That is funny. That is funny. Holy. Oh, nice. We got the ambient music back. Okay, so 15 bookshelves. Nice. We'll put like a torch here. Yeah, okay, that works. We'll fill this with sandstone. Nice. Okay, yeah. Nice. I think I want like a chest somewhere. If I place a block here, I can still enchant 30, right? Yeah, okay. So I can place blocks on top of the bookshelves. So we'll place like a chest and like a grindstone here. Okay, nice. A chest and like a grindstone. Okay, my question about outside rabbits. Females have this fat pouch called a dewlap under their neck for baby nutrients and stuff. A dewlap. That's the first time I've ever heard that word or seen that word, a dewlap. They have a double coat For body temp regulation. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I think yeah. It must just be the coats. All these like animals during the winter just must have evolved these coats to help them deal with the winter. Burrowing and stuff also helps keep them stay warm. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, because winter can be rough. Winter can be super rough. But yeah, it makes sense. They just developed the fur and the coat to, you know, adapt and handle the winter. Makes sense, makes sense. I wanted to grind. Oh, how do I make a grindstone? Can I grind? I never know how to use this stupid book. I think I'm just gonna Google it. Just gonna Google it. Minecraft grindstone. Okay, I need a stone slab. Oh, a stone slab. What the heck? A stone slab? Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, they need to have something soft to walk on because they don't have paw pads. I see, I see. Oh, hold on, wait, I'm just fixing some stuff. So it makes you feel sad when you see them in wire cages because they get sores on their feet. Oh, dang, no. Oh, yeah, I've never thought of about that, but no, dang. That sucks. Let's make a stone slab. Dang, that sucks. Okay, stone slab. Smelt the stone, the cobblestone into stone. And we'll get our chest, and we'll get our lapis. Lapis. We'll also get like some spare books. Where would I put my book stuff? This should be my leather. We'll take half of it. This should be my sugar cane. Okay, nice. Stone slab. Grindstone. He enjoys being in your company, especially if you sit on the floor with him on his level. That's cute. That's cute. I guess we'll put the stone here. Put these away. I should probably have some spare tools to enchant with. Also bring this. Yeah, I need a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, how do you make a crossbow now that I think about it? How do you make a crossbow? Yeah, the one thing I knew about rabbits was the flopping thing. That was like a internet factoid I saw about rabbits, that they flop on their side when they're content. That's the one thing I did know. Yeah, that's so cute. So cute. How do you make a crossbow? I don't think I've ever actually crafted a crossbow. Minecraft crossbow. Oh, wow, you need, what the heck? You need a tripwire hook and an iron ingot? Okay. Well, I guess I can make that. Wow, what the heck? That's such a weird crafting recipe. Oh, and then I need string. They have zoomies like Pigas, but instead of it being called popcorning, it's called binkying for rabbits. Okay, I've never seen those words before. Popcorning as a term for zoomies and binkying. Never seen those terms before. We'll put our redstone stuff there. I need string. I need string. Okay, so I think it's like I need sticks, I need sticks. So it's like this, that string here, sticks here. Okay, nice. And then, yeah, backup sword to enchant with. And then I need a backup axe to enchant with. I cannot see my mouse. Okay, oh, and then I'll need backup armor to enchant with. I should probably just bring like a crafting table down there. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring a crafting table down here. Okay, so... I guess chest on the left, grindstone on the right. Put the stuff away. Get it like a crafting table. Put it like... No, I don't know where I want this. I guess... I don't know where I want this. I guess here. Make a backup set of armor that I can enchant. Okay, nice. You did a lot of research because you always want to spoil the heck out of your pets. You're practically going to have a zoo with exhibits and such for your pets. Dang, you're going to have a whole zoo? You're embarrassed? No, I enjoy reading this. Thanks for sharing with me. I think I am. I enjoy reading this. You're going to have a whole zoo. That's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need... I'll keep the iron here. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let me return some items and then we can get started enchanting. Okay, nice. Oh, where did my food go? Did I eat all my food? What the heck? Did I eat all my food? No way. Where did my food go? Did I accidentally put it in like a... I put it in this chest. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm trolling. Okay. Man, I already forgot what... Oh yeah, I was putting some stuff away. I'm trolling. No, not that. Oh, I can take these books. Oh, a greenhouse would be nice. For a tortoise and birds. Yeah, a greenhouse would be cool. If, you know, like your area, like, you know, if you can, like, set one up. You do, like, need, like, the area to set that up. But yeah, that would be cool. Okay, we can enchant. Let's, like... Let's try to get, like, an enchanting flow set up. So, you need lapis, and then... We'll just do like all this stuff down here. Okay, this will be like our setup. And then I guess I can have the iron with me. You recently got ferrets and they're so adorable. They're like kittens but gentle like puppies. That's cute, that's cute. Ooh, okay, hold on, we've got some good enchantments. Oh, but I need to make like a diamond sword. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't see my mouse. This is gonna be tough. Okay, yeah, let me get my diamonds. I should bring my diamonds with me. Why didn't I bring my diamonds? You used to be labeled the bunny expert at the when you worked at a pet store. I think I am the bunny expert. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we got 7 diamonds. I'll actually bring these boots with me. Yeah. What do I have on this? Just protection 1. Okay, yeah, make a sword. Oh, gee, I am so full on inventory space. Okay. Put the boots away. You think you're gonna yoink that title? You are the bunny expert. You're the one who knows the terms popcorning and what was it? Like bink ying. I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up. Yeah, binkying. Binkying. Okay, let us enchant. Let's do our first enchantment. Looting 3 diamonds. Oh, well, at least it's looting 3. At least it's looting 3. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay, efficiency 4. We'll go for an efficiency 4. Diamond pick. Silk not unbreaking. Not the best, not the best. Man, these are some lame enchantments we're getting. Well, we're like getting halfway good stuff. This is like halfway good. Yeah, it's so sad seeing animals mistreated. It's so sad. Okay. Efficiency 4 pick. Unbreaking 3 sword could be interesting. Efficiency 4 axe. Efficiency 4 shovel. Oh, what do I want to go for here? I think we'll go axe. Yeah, enchanting is like the way to like improve your stuff. It's like the best way. The best way. Yeah, the thought history is gonna have your novel on rabbits. Everyone will learn. Everyone will learn. Okay, that's a great axe. That's a great axe. Let's put this right there for the time being. Great axe. Fortune 3. Oh, well, looks like we're making. I'll keep that pickaxe. Oh no, I'm 1 diamond short of making another pickaxe. Do I have a favorite pet type? IRL, I've never actually had a pet. IRL. I think it was just we moved around a lot as a kid, that having a pet would be kind of tough, and we weren't like we didn't have a we weren't poor, but we definitely weren't rich. So having to spend money on a pet, because like I have 4 siblings, so my parents had to spend money for 5 kids, moving around. So we never had pets as a kid, but I do love like animals. But nah, I never had a pet as a kid. Man, I really do want 1 more diamond. Okay, well we'll just hold off on enchanting. Deposit all of this stuff. Take this. Deposit that. Deposit that. We'll keep our diamonds. Okay. And then we'll keep the iron here. Okay, we're keeping our shovels because we might dig some more sand. Okay, that looks good. So we got a good axe. We got a good axe, we got a halfway decent sword and pickaxe, and we could get a good pickaxe if we get 1 more diamond. Your husband's folks have a farm? Dang! So it's funny when you go to zoos and see them petting zoo animals. Oh no, and you see the petting zoo animals because you're always confused why they're there. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, this there's bees in this version of Minecraft. There's bees. I might do some honey gathering. Might have to do some honey gathering. Let's see. I want to get more diamonds. But yeah, this is a good axe. Oh, okay, so yeah, we could try finding the stronghold. Oh, there's a lot we can do. Yeah, I think you do need Silk Touch, so it's good that we got Silk Touch for the beehive. Okay, so let's set up the brewing stand. Let's set that up. So brewing stand, because now we can create fire resistance potions to take on the blazes a bit easier. Was there a pet I'd always want to have? I think I would want a dog. Probably like a, not like a small dog, probably like a golden retriever or something. I probably want a dog as a pet. If I ever got a pet. But yeah, probably a dog. Um, I want to brew, so I want to make a cauldron. I actually, random story. I actually got bit by a dog once. It was no one's fault, really. I don't blame anyone for it. I hanged out with a friend once. They kind of treated their dogs poorly. I didn't. Yeah, they kind of treated their dogs poorly. Um, and then one day they were like, "Oh, pet my dog, pet my dog." So I was like, I went to pet a friend's dog, but so the dog was in front of me, and then for some reason my friend like stood above the dog, like actually stood with the dog, but beneath his legs trapping the dog. So when I reached out to pet the dog, like of course the dog felt like trapped and scared, so he just nipped my like my shin. He just nipped my shin a bit, and then since I was like in middle school, that like scared me, so I started crying and running away. But yeah, I don't blame the dog. My friend, maybe I blame, because you shouldn't be standing over a dog trapping them when I'm going to pet them. But they were just, that was just kind of a weird friend. It wasn't even like a close friend. It was just kind of a neighborhood friend that you make just because you live next to them. But I don't blame the dog. I'm not like scared of dogs because of that. It's just like, it just happened. It happens. But yeah, it did happen. That did in fact happen. You're glad I turned the trauma around like Batman? Yeah, I did do that. Okay, actually, I'm out of sand. I actually need more sand to actually make bottles for brewing. So we're actually gonna get some more sand, but this time to make bottles, glass bottles for brewing potions. But yeah, it wasn't like even that bad of a dog bite. It was just like a little nip. I mean, I was bleeding. My shin was bleeding, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of an experience. But yeah, that it was just like a neighborhood friend I wasn't really close with. Yeah, yeah, I was okay. No, nothing serious. Nothing serious. Yeah, but since we're on the topic of childhood injuries, what the heck is that guy doing? Since we're on the topic of childhood injuries, man, I got, dude, I fell off of my bike once when I was like in middle school. I fell off of my bike and dude, I was knocked unconscious by the fall. I was wearing a helmet. I was I went to the library on my bike. I didn't bring any like backpack or anything. So when I checked out a book, I just had to hold it while holding the handlebars. And when I went down a hill, I like fell off my bike and knocked myself unconscious. My friend was nearby, so my friend like, called my parents and like some people also came by to check on me to make sure I was okay. But yeah, I got knocked out, man. I got knocked out as a kid from falling off of my bike. I went to the hospital after that. They wanted to do a CAT scan, I think it's what it's called, to make sure there's like nothing wrong with my brain. The CAT scan turned out fine, but they didn't actually check. They didn't check up on my shoulder, and like a couple weeks later, I had to go to like a doctor or like a family doctor because my shoulder was hurting, and I think I like fractured like my collarbone or like my clavicle. I think it was my collarbone. So yeah, the first doctors I went to just wanted to do like a CAT scan to make sure my brain was fine, but they never checked my freaking shoulder. And then like a couple weeks later, I had to freaking go to the doctor, and they were like, "Yeah, you got a fractured collarbone." So that was a interesting experience as a kid. Thankfully, I had a helmet on, cause yeah, thank goodness I had a helmet on. That's just a fun little childhood injury story I can laugh about now. Now that I'm older, I can look back and just laugh at how funny that incident was. Yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't like serious or anything. Just recovered in due time. But yeah, childhood injury stories, as long as they're nothing serious, you can always just look back on them and be like, man, that was that was a funny time. That was a funny situation. Once you bit it so hard / turned way too sharp while biking around the neighborhood and scraped up your knee. A neighbor came outside to see if it was okay. But you were embarrassed, so you just picked up your bike and walked home. That's funny. You're terrified of your parents trying to clean it, though. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, biking can be dangerous. You're going at high speeds, you're a kid, so you might not have the best coordination. Yeah, biking can be dangerous. It's kind of interesting. Make sure to wear your helmets. Make sure to wear your helmet. Safety gear saves lives. Safety gear saves lives. Okay, that's enough sand. That's enough sand. You still haven't gotten over needles, though? Your mom said when you were little you ran around the hospital trying to avoid them. I'm a bit scared of needles, too. I've gotten better. But I've been a bit scared of needles too. I just like, you gotta distract yourself. You can't like be thinking about the needle when it happens. You just gotta distract yourself. And make sure you're like breathing normally, because you don't want to like hyperventilate and get, freaked out by the needles. But yeah, I'm a bit scared about needles too. Okay, yeah, decent amount of sand. Oh, you have anemia, so it's hard for doctors to find your veins? Oof, that sounds rough. That sounds rough. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, let's get the sand smelting. We're gonna smelt all of these stacks. All of these 4 full stacks, so... Okay, nice. Deposit this stuff. Okay, looking good, looking good. Yeah, we'll get the glass bottles, and we'll eventually set up like a brewing stand place. And then we can also go to like the stronghold and do like stronghold stuff. Yeah, kids are smarter than most people think. They can learn. They can learn. Oh, let's might as well. I'll keep those cacti fully grown. Let's harvest our carrots. Glance around to make sure there's no monsters nearby. We're farming, we're farming. It's really like Stardew Valley. It really is just like Stardew Valley. Okay. I'm not a big carrot fan, IRL. I don't like carrots. I don't like carrots, IRL. I'm fine with most vegetables. Like potatoes, broccoli. I'm fine with broccoli. Broccoli is actually really good. I'm fine with like corn, peas, lettuce, tomatoes. I'm just not a big carrot fan. You love the crunch? Shoot, it's thundering. Yeah, me personally, I'm not a carrot fan, but I do like me some vegetables. Your husband's a picky eater, but you helped him not to be too anxious about trying new things. Yeah, because sometimes you'll try new food that you think you won't like, and you'll like it. Worst case scenario, you just won't like it, and then you just don't eat it, and you've learned. But yeah, try new foods. You might find something new that you like. Yeah, most people do hate broccoli, but dude, broccoli is just so underrated. Like, I mean, it's good if it's like cooked and like it absorbs sauce as well, and it's good in fiber and vitamin C. Dude, broccoli's like honestly, it's like the best vegetable. Okay, let's see. We harvested that stuff. Let's see, anything else I want to do? Honestly, wow, the lightning is intense. I think I'll just wrap things up here. It's almost the 3-hour mark. I think we'll just wrap things up here. Good stream, good progress. It was fun chatting with you. I think I am, like always. Fun chatting with you. But I think I'll wrap things up here. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. This is Cactus Marsh. Jeez, the lightning. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.